Buddhists say that if you're between 70 and 80 years old and can still do these 8 things, you're very special and may be on your way to living to be 100 years old. I'm so happy for you today, and I want to share my happiness with you. That's great if you're that age and can do these 8 things. We all want to live a long time, but are we doing the right things to get there? Buddhist teachings tell us that real longevity isn't just about how many years we live, but how well we live, with a calm mind and a kind heart. Everyday habits can affect your health as you age. Have you ever thought about this? We're going to talk about something important for people over 70 years old today or soon. Welcome. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel before we begin. This way, you will not miss any of our future movies about spiritual and personal growth. We're glad you could join us. Okay, let's jump in. Things happen in ways we didn't expect sometimes. There are people who do not live to be 70 years old. It's crazy that people who come here often lose their freedom. Impermanence is one of the most important ideas in Buddhism. It helps us remember that everything changes, including our bodies, thoughts, and lives. Accepting this with peace of mind will lead to a more peaceful, later life. It's very important to make it through the years between 70 and 75. If you can do that, it will probably be easier for you to live past 80. Really think about yourself for a moment. If you can still do these things, you are truly amazing. This is something we should be thankful for because it's an important part of Buddhism. Being thankful takes us into the present, so we can enjoy life as it is, without worrying about what could have been. These 8 things will show that you're on the right track, which is something to be proud of. Number 1, your body is fine. It's great that you can take care of your daily wants. In Buddhism, the body is seen as a way to practice spirituality temporarily. Let's treat it with care and respect, but remember that it will not last forever. Just being able to do easy things like cook or get dressed is a gift that we should treasure. Taking care of your body does more than just make you feel good. It makes things easier for your kids as well. From Buddhism, we can learn this beautiful lesson about how to make our family relationships peaceful. Becoming healthy is not only good for you, but it also makes the people you care about happy. As part of the middle way, which tells us to find a balance between overindulging and neglecting our bodies, taking care of your body is an important part of the Buddhist road. A healthy body makes you more aware and at peace with others, which is very important for your mental growth. 2. Your mind stays sharp. You have a great mind if you can see through other people's tricks. In Buddhism, a clear and focused mind is necessary for getting wisdom, prajna, which is an important part of the spiritual path. Older people can get lost sometimes because their eyesight is getting worse, but being mindful can really help them keep their thoughts sharp and clear. Being wise helps us see through lies and pick the right path, even when things are impossible. 3rd, things look good with your money. It's a great sign of freedom to not need to ask your kids for money. Buddhism stresses the importance of not caring about material things. It's not about getting rich, but about having a simple, happy life. Being calm comes from having just what you need to live easily. This lets you forget about worrying about material things. A central idea in Buddhism is the middle way, which means finding balance in all areas of life, including money. Having this balance in your life keeps family arguments at bay and lets you focus on what's important. 4. You're very good at talking to other people. Right speech is a beautiful part of the Noble Eightfold Path in Buddhism. If you can say what you want to say clearly and have good conversations, you're following it. Being kind and thoughtful while speaking with sincerity and care means making sure we don't hurt other people. Talking to your family and friends in a healthy and respectful way is so important for keeping relationships peaceful, and it shows in your health and happiness. 5. Your partner is with you the whole time. For sure, having your partner by your side as you age is a great honor. Interdependence is a big part of Buddhism. It says that we are all linked and that our relationships are very important to our lives. It's a great way to learn to be compassionate and patient, to share your life with someone through both the good and bad times. In Buddhism, marriage is seen as a relationship that goes beyond the material world. It gives two people the chance to help each other grow spiritually. 6. You are still learning. It's good for your brain to keep learning new things all the time. In Buddhism, the path to knowledge never ends, so we should always be open to learning and growing as people. Learning helps keep our minds open and young even as we get older. A great way to keep your mind active and stay in touch with the world around you is to try out new skills or ideas. No matter how old we are, Buddha tells us to always be open to truth and knowledge. And finally, you have interests and hobbies. Having hobbies is a great way to keep your joy alive. In Buddhism, joy is the happiness that comes from being healthy and enjoying the little things in life. Doing things like reading, farming, or exploring the arts is a great way to keep your mind and spirit alive. Having these times of simple happiness is so important for staying calm and balanced. Buddhists believe that the key to happiness is to enjoy the little things in life. 8th, your heart is still kind and open. Finding peace in your heart comes from being able to accept your own journey without comparing it to others. Buddhist teachings tell us to be kind and accepting to everyone, including ourselves. On the spiritual path, letting go of anger and jealousy and accepting life's flaws is both a wonderful challenge and a lovely gift. When you let go of fears about things you can't change, your heart is open and at peace. Feel free to share your thoughts and experiences in the comments now that you know how to use the law of attraction and Buddhist knowledge. Please get in touch with us. I'm interested in what changes you noticed in the energy in your space after these lessons. Remember that the most important thing is to find a balance that works for you and change your habits to match what your body needs. What about you? What habits have you formed or do you want to form that will help you stay healthy? Please get in touch with us. Please leave a comment below to tell us what you think and what you've done. Always, what you do is so important. Thanks for watching this movie. It would mean a lot to us if you liked this video and decided to subscribe to our station. Thank you so much for your help. You can also send this to anyone you think would find it useful. Getting excited to see you in the next show.